Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And before I even get started about all this, I just gotta say that I am been very busy with school, and I am extremely sorry about not making a video recently. But before I even get started, if you guys are wondering why we're recording about a whole bunch of videos, if you guys ever read the title, that I'm going to be starting a new series that has something to do with radios. So my purpose of this video is to show you what I have. And why do I want to show you? Is just why not? Like, why not? Can I not show my stuff? Why not? And it's nice seeing you guys again, and I got a new necklace. It's nice. I like it. So, let's focus on this new video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are new, like, comment. If you're new, subscribe. I would really appreciate you guys' comment. I really enjoy you guys' support. And I'm not racist. If you guys are thinking, why am I wearing this? I'm not racist. It's just, I like history. I have plenty of history things in my life. I'm not afraid to show myself. And, I'm not a racist person. But any other ways, let's not focus on that. We're going to focus on this video. So, before we continue with anything else, I want to show you guys what I got. So, this is a leather strap. And this is used to carry a radio, obviously. At the bottom of these hooks here, if you guys can see, they connect to this, and I'll show you guys I'll tell you what this is. The next thing we got on our list is we got a Jedi mic. This mic is extremely good. If you guys are planning on buying any type of mic, I suggest buying this one right here. And I really apologize for that. That's my okay. Anyways, so we got a Jedi mic right here. This Jedi mic is a really good mic. It is really good in sound quality. It is a really good radio mic to get. If you guys are looking for a really good mic for a decent price, this would be a mic for you. And on the back of this, we got a Motorola. We got a Motorola. You got the Motorola logo on the back of it. It's a really good mic. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites. This is a Jedi. I think this is public safety. I am not 100% sure. If you guys are wrong, comment below and tell me which one this is. So obviously we got the adapter here that connects to the side of the radio. These connectors will connect to the side of this. So the next one we got here is what I think is a public safety. I am not 100% sure, but this is another mic I got. This switch we got here is when you turn left, if you face it this way, if you turn left, which is already turned left, lowers the volume. If you turn it right, it increases the volume. And these are pretty good mics too. I would say, like I said, if you guys are looking for mics, this would also be another good choice. The only thing I don't like about these mics, and I don't know if they make them like this, it's just the length of them. The length of them are not very long on this one. I don't know if they make these type of mics for this type of cord. I am not 100% sure, but let me tell you, these are also good mics too. So, if you guys are looking for some mics, I suggest these two, but I personally would prefer this one a little more, because the length of it, you can be able to reach it longer. If you have it like on this, you can reach it, goes around your back. You can, stretch this out a little more. This one, you can't stretch it because the length is as far as you go. So it doesn't stretch out, otherwise you'll break it. And the next thing we got here is a belt clip. These are pretty common too, but I don't think this is not a Motorola belt clip. I don't think it is. But these are used to be put on your belt, and these hooks here go in the back of the battery. For an example, if you see here, you see like a little gap there. These hooks right here will go in between the gaps there. These hooks would fit, and they would be used on the back of these batteries, and they would hook up to your belt. So these batteries are very good batteries. These came from when I bought this radio. The radio I have, if you guys didn't see it already, it's an ht1000 Motorola, 16 channels, and it's so big. I'm sure you guys have seen millions of these videos. If you guys are watching this video, I'm sure you guys all know about all the buttons on the side, push to talk, all that. I don't need to explain that. So, these two batteries will fit on an ht1000. It would fit on an MTS or a MTX. I bought another radio, and it's coming tomorrow. It is a UHF 403 to 470 megahertz, and this is the same thing as this. This is an ht1000, but I also bought an MTX, which is also known as an MTS. For some reason, they have two different names for it. If I'm wrong, like I said, comment down below. Basically, if I have to choose, this is my absolute favorite radio because it's a really great radio. It's a professional type radio, and I always wanted one of these. I mean, I can't really explain why I really wanted one. I just did, and I just couldn't really. I just thought I found it on eBay. Original price I would have bought it for, which would be $110. Well, he was a friend of mine, gave me a deal, and I bought the radio for $55. It came with the two batteries, the radio, the mic, and it came with a charger. So I got a really good deal on that, and it's in very great condition. I'm not gonna complain. I'm honestly not going to. The thing works really good. I've had it for about almost going on, I think, a year now. But let me tell you, it still goes strong. It still works perfectly. I love it. So this what we got here. We got it a Motorola Monitor 4. Not that many people use these. I haven't seen these in a while. A lot of firefighters, which I'm actually a volunteer fireman myself. A lot of them don't really use the Monitor 4s anymore. If anything, I see a lot of them on sale now. I am going to be getting a Monitor 5, and I will make a video once I do get around to that. But this is a 451 to 463 megahertz, and it is also a UHF, 4 channels, and it's it's Motorola. It's a really good. I bought it for about $50 on eBay. But I've had this for about almost a year and a half. So, yeah, for me having it for that long, this is in very great condition. It comes with it has a belt clip on it. It has all the tags, all that. So, this thing has done its job. It really works fine. It starts up fine. And I'll show you guys it once I get around to showing you guys the rest of it. But this thing works fine. If you guys want a pager, to be honest with you, I think the Monitor 4 works about as well as the Monitor 5. But this is just my opinion. It's the only thing that's different about the Monitor 4 and 5 is the Monitor 5 is heavier and it's fatter and it has a little more features to it. But other than that, the Monitor 4 and 5 do this basically the same thing. So, I wouldn't really care if I had a Monitor 5 or not. The Monitor 4 does this job like a Monitor 5 would. It basically does the same thing. There's nothing different between the two other than just the features and the size. There's really not much difference of it. That and the battery. Other than that, there's really nothing different. They do the same thing. This thing does its job, and it goes off when we have calls, and it does all that. So this has done its job, and I'm not really complaining. It's in very great condition and works fine. So I'm gonna lay that there. The next thing we got is two antennas. So this is a Motorola antenna. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. This is a Motorola antenna. This is the antenna that it came with when I bought the radio. It did come with it. When I bought this radio, the antenna was hooked up to the mic. It was hooked up to this adapter here, and it came with it. But this antenna here, this is not a Motorola antenna, and it does work fine. I mean, it came from a GT1. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but it's a little radio. I mean, it's not the greatest either, but it works. So I decided one night I wanted to test out a different antenna instead of me having to buy another one. So I put this on my radio, and then it seems to receive and scans fine. So I'm not really complaining. But yeah, both of these antennas work fine on the ht1000. So what we got here is a leather carrying case. This leather carrying case is in really great condition. I really love these leather carrying cases. They're really good. And, anybody can carry a radio, they say. I don't care I don't care what position I am in the firehouse. I'm a fireman myself, and I don't think it should matter of who should carry a radio. Freedom of speech. You can do what you want. If you want to carry a radio, you can. So, the reason why we got a screwdriver here is because I want to put this whole thing together, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. So, this is basically my set. You got the batteries, you got the radio, you got my screwdriver to hook up the mics to the radio. We got the flashlight. That's just the regular flashlight. You got my Monitor 4 carrying case, and I got my my radio strap. And it's leather, so this is also leather too. That was not cheap either. But yeah, so I want to put this together in pieces, one by one, step by step. And I want to do this over at my table that I have over here and put this together for you guys. So we'll continue this process, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so this is the second part to the video. So basically this is our table, and I want to show you guys, I want to talk about my radio, and I'm going to put it together for you guys. This is going to be used to put the mic onto the radio. So we're going to take my two batteries we got here. You got the battery 1, and you got the 2 batteries. It's legit. They both work. Okay. Then we got my radio. So I want to lay this flat down like this so it doesn't damage these here. And I'm going to take this antenna and lay it right here. I was going to use this one, but I will use this later on, and I will show you guys what it looks like on the radio. So, and I want to show you guys what it looks like between what it looks like without a battery clip and what it looks like with the battery clip. So, I'm going to use this too. And I'm really positive about the buzzing. My girlfriend's texting me, so. Anyways, so this is a belt clip, and I want to show you guys what the battery looks like with a belt clip and without. So I'm going to use one of these batteries to hook the battery clip with, and the other one's not going to have one. So I'm going to put that there. From here, I'm going to go ahead and hook up my my antenna. So, like so, it does fit. Gotta fuck with it a little bit, but it does fit. Sometimes it doesn't like to come on. Okay, here we go. It comes on. There you go. Okay, so It fits, you know, it fits fine. So, I'm going to take this battery. I'm going to hook it up to my Motorola, my ht1000. And it does start fine, you know, light green's up, does beep. You know, it works up just fine. I don't have all the channels on this programmed yet. It works fine, you know, it starts up fine. And now, we're going to go ahead and hook up my battery clip to the other battery. So I'm going to put the radio here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the battery clip. But I want to put the belt clip onto the battery. So what I do is I put my finger right on this, which is pushed down like that. You see that? I'm going to push up like this. Then I'm going to hook it up to this to where it slides on like so. Come on, you bitch. Like that. So it slides on. There you go. It ain't coming off. So this is what it looks like with the battery. So I want to put this flat like this. So this is what the radio looks like with the battery, without a battery clip. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the battery and hook it up. So that's what it looks like with a battery clip, and it, you know, starts up fine. Goes through the whole process, seems to pass just fine. You know, they're both charged up. So these both work. So right now, the next step we're gonna do is take this battery and take it out of the picture. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up our we're gonna go ahead and hook up to my our mic. I'm gonna use my Jedi mic. So if you guys didn't see the video before, my Jedi mic looks like this. So I want to hook up my Jedi mic to the radio. I want to hook this up. I'm going to lay my mic like this. I'm going to pick up my radio. And how I do it is I take my bottom hook, hook it up like this. I put my thumb around like this. Take my finger and hook it up like so. So it's gonna give me trouble. There we go.
What would you like to play next?
Oh, that's Alexa. So this is so it doesn't seem to come off. We're gonna take our screwdriver and we're gonna tighten up our screw. So the screw's right there. We're gonna go ahead and tighten it up. Remember, the saying that they have in the firehouse, or anywhere in general, is remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. If you go left, you turn left. You go loose it. You turn right, you go right. And you right in and out, tightens it. So we're going to tighten this up. Now, it's not coming off. It's not coming off, you know, so that's what it looks like with a Jedi mic. So that's what it looks like with a Jedi mic. It really looks good. So you listen here. The actual noise comes from the speaker instead of the actual radio. It transfers to the sound to the mic. So you know, these are definitely really great Jedi mics. You know, I would really suggest getting one of these. These are really good. I suggest getting one if you plan on getting a mic. These are not too bad. There's just mics out there that are just real high on prices that you can get something like this that just does about as good a job as any other mic. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and skip this video. I'm going to go ahead and move into the third part of this video, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the radio strap, and we'll go from there. So I'll be seeing you guys in a second. Oh, and stay with me, guys, and beware with me. Okay, so this is the third part of our video, and you know, we're gonna take our screwdriver and we're gonna lay it right there. So the next part we're gonna do is we're gonna show you what it looks like on a radio strap. I'm gonna put the leather carrying case on it, And so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So let me go ahead and just unhook this. And put this onto this. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect my Motorola carrying case, leather. So I'm going to put my radio inside of this. Works just fine. Well, actually, forgot to tell you guys another thing. When you do these, you can't have the belt clip. I forgot that was on there. So what you gotta do is, the good thing about, the only thing you want to do when changing these batteries out is to shut off your radio. Because if you just take these off, if you just take the battery off with the thing still running, it will mess up your radio. So I always turn off my radio before I take the battery off. So if you have common sense. So I stick my radio in here. Fits fine. Like so. Clips in. There we go. And I'm gonna put their Jedi mic onto this. So now it looks like that. That's what it looks like with the carrying case on it. You know, looks very beautiful on an ht1000. Very nice. Definitely looks really nice on a carrying case. So we're gonna take this battery and we're gonna lay it over the side. Before we get to it, I want to show you guys what this looks like with this antenna on it. So we're going to take this and hook it up. So when I bought this radio, it came with this public safety mic, and it had this. The radio did not have an antenna on it. The antenna was on the mic. So this radio didn't have a antenna on it. It had the antenna for that radio was on this. But let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like with this antenna on it. I mean, personally, I would rather prefer a longer antenna on these particular radios, but that's just me. But let me go ahead and take put it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And like again, I have to turn it off so I don't damage the radio. Take off the antenna, like so. Take the Motorola antenna I got. Let's hook it on there. I mean, I don't know about you, but I prefer longer antennas on my radios, especially if it's on a carrying case. It's like so. So once it's hooked up, looks like that. I mean, like I said, this looks good on the radio, but I think if it's in a carrying case, that it looks better. So I want to go ahead and take this antenna off and put the other back on, like so. Like I said, I mean, not everyone's gonna agree with me on that. Some people disagree, and some people agree with that. But I just think it looks better with a longer antenna, especially with the ht1000. I think it just looks better with a longer antenna. So that's right now. It's in the case. The ht1000. We got our Jedi mic with the longer antenna on it. So the next step we're gonna do. So we're gonna take a radio strap and hook it up to this. So how this works, so we're going to take our radio strap, the longer side, it goes over, it's supposed to face this part. When you put this on with see these two holds here? These is supposed to hold the mic. So the back of this, so this part right here is supposed to go onto this. So it's supposed to look like this. Flip that over. So when you hook it on, it's supposed to hook up just like this. Like so. So it's supposed to look like that. You guys get the general idea. So what you do.
The song when you got a killer scene there, man.
So
version. Explicit.
So basically, when you that's my Alexa. So the trick is to these is when you put these on, the trick is take this side with 2 holders and take this hook. When you lay it down, lay it over to this side like this.
You'd like to hear the song You Got a Killer Scene There, Man.
So
Album version. Explicit. Explicit?
So you hook it up like this. Now, so when you hook it up, so you're supposed to hook up to the thing right here like this. So it's hooked on. Okay. So you take the other side and put it on like this, like so. And these hooks are very nice. So it looks like right now, like this. So I'm gonna put this right here. So right now it's hooked on to the radio strap right now. The next step I like to do with my radio strap is take the mic, obviously, make sure it's flipped up down like this. So where the logo, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the logo is facing down. The 3 legs at the bottom is supposed to be facing down. So you put it on and it goes like that. So once I have my hooked on to my radio strap, I like to hook mine up to here, the top one, like that. Right now, looks like this. Looks like that. So, on my bottom here, the bottom thing right here, I like to put my flashlight on it. So, I put my flashlight, okay, and just put it right on the right on this. So right now it looks like this. Okay? And then once we're done with this, I like to take my pager. Like I said before, I want to show you guys the thing that works on fine, does its job like the Minotaur 5 does. Okay, so how I have this hooked up is channel 1, it's, you know, the sound. Put it on B. So I'm going to get a better view of this. There we go. So when I have it on B, and I turn it back on, it vibrates. So in C, I have it for Cumberland County, and then I have it for Franklin County. So, you know, it does its job, it works fine. So basically what I like to do with, most people would put it on the side, well, I like to put mine on my radio strap, but that's just me. I like to put mine below my flashlight, like so, like that. So it looks like this. So let me go ahead and take my my radio strap. I want to hook it up here, and I want to show you guys what it looks like at the end. So, here. So like I said, guys, this is what my Motorola ht1000 leather case looks like. Got the radio, starts up fine. Switch to different channels. I don't want no programming thing. Okay, so hook up. Then we got, this is the here. Then we got my my pager, got my flashlight, and we got my Jedi mic. So other than that, guys, that is basically what this is supposed to do. So before I leave, I want to show you guys what it looks like. Next video, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will come back with you guys with another video tomorrow if my new radio comes in. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, you guys.